Hey everyone, Dolly here. Hope y'all are having a good evening so far. I wanted to come on for a second because earlier today I posted, I did a live video and I posted about trying out a new crockpot recipe for beef roast. Now, trying to get a new recipe through the gates of teen picky eaters can be kind of hard sometimes. So I was a little worried about this one because one of the kids is very picky about meat and what meat she eats. So I didn't know if it would pass her test, but I am happy to report that it did, like with flying colors. She loved it, and my son loved it too. Oldest daughter is away at college, so she hasn't tried it yet, but the other two loved it. And it's very, very simple. So if you didn't see my live video earlier this morning, it's just taking a beef chuck shoulder roast, adding carrots to it, adding extra virgin olive oil and red wine vinegar, and then some type of mesquite or smoke like seasoning. The recipe called for McCormick mesquite seasoning. I didn't have that, but I had another seasoning that was some type of smoke wood something or other. So it turned out great. I was worried about it not having enough moisture, but probably a couple hours into cooking, I added a little bit of beef broth, like maybe just half a cup to a cup. And it really turned out almost to be a little bit too juicy, so the beef broth might not have even been necessary. But if you add beef broth, try to get the low sodium kind. And then other than that, when it was almost done cooking, she tried it, and she's like really big on pepper and spices and stuff like that, so she added in some extra pepper. But it really turned out great. It was delicious. It was tender. The recipe calls for cooking it for 8 to 12 hours, and I think I cooked it for 9 and then had it on warm for like an hour to an hour and a half until it was supper time. So it really turned out great. So if you didn't catch my video earlier today, check it out if you want to. I did put the recipe on that post, but I'm very excited to share just because it's so hard to find healthy things that the kids will eat. So this was really good. I hope you'll try it. I hope you'll let me know how you like it. So if you like my videos, certainly subscribe and share them if you feel like they would be helpful to someone. And thanks for tuning in, and y'all have a great rest of your evening.